40 years, $31 billion floods have devastated cities across the U.S., each one in its own right damaging. Today, the Weather Channel Explorers wraps up its three-part series, Fighting the Floods.
Yeah, Dave Malkoff is here to present the last city in this one.
Yeah, all his time talking to other cities and trying to get
better than normal.
Better than normal.
Right.
They had normal, but now they have better than normal. Yeah.
Well, coming up after the break, you're actually going to stick around with us. We're going to go a little bit more in depth about the decisions that they made. Well, Dave Malkoff, thanks for staying with us on this Friday. This has been a really interesting series.
It's good to be with you.
Yeah, this Grand Forks story, especially interesting because here's, as you said, a case where, you know, a lot of people are hesitant to spend a lot of money up front. But here's a situation where the city put the resources in and it's actually really helped.
This would slide in portions of those walls, and there are compromises.
They've made it aesthetically pleasing in a lot of circumstances, right? But one thing that is interesting about this, it has flooded since 1997, but just not in town.
It flooded this year, yeah. Homes, and you saw that elementary school. It was, think about the barbecues and the kids riding their bikes and all those memories. Those had to go away, and now it's a political career. He was the OBGYN in town. He delivered all the baby.
Maybe something that other cities could learn from.
And he's talking.
Hey, welcome in, everyone. It's a Friday night edition of Weather Underground. I'm Mike Bettis.
And I'm Alex Wilson. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the week. We are monitoring the possibility of some downpours that could mess with your weekend a little bit. It's still a weekend. I contend that the rainiest of weekends is still better than the most beautiful of Tuesdays. I hate Tuesdays.
I would agree with you on that one. I definitely would.
It's still Saturday.
Still, folks are trying.
Okay, welcome back into Weather Underground. Alex Wilson, Mike Bettis, the National Hurricane Center increasing the odds today that Invest 98L, that one we've been watching throughout the week, it might develop.
You know, that system all...
I've got an inkling.
You got an inkling?
I do.
All right. Maybe folks at home have an inkling.
I hope so.
I hope they do.
And I hope they vote.
Welcome in. This is a Friday night edition of Weather Underground. I'm Mike Bettis.
I'm Alex Wilson. Congratulations. We made it to Friday. As we head into the weekend, we do have some tropical downpours headed to a lot of areas. So we want to give you the heads up.
The week, and we call it our Weather Video Six-Pack.
That's right, because we're not off the clock yet. We have to be responsible because it is a Weather Six-Pack.
We're so responsible if you watch this show.
Yeah, no, responsibility. This is the face of responsibility right here. Well, this week, we have seen a lot of things.
When she stepped out the door, she knew it was a bad decision.
Yeah, that was not the umbrella that Rihanna was singing about. That was a much more violent umbrella. Well, more from the Delmarva Peninsula. Number 5 video is this patio tent.
0.2 seconds, right?
Yeah, you know you're not getting that back.
No way. All right, how about the umbrellas bouncing along the beach in our number 4 video? No one really seems to be on the beach, thank goodness, but it's like every single umbrella just tumbling down the beach.
It looks like it's like an umbrella parade.
It looks like it's all choreographed.
Oh, wait, there's one guy, and he's got like a surfboard like blocking him from the impaling end of those.
Probably why.
That's like the ultimate game of beach frogger.
Yep, that's very well put.
All right, number 3, a dust devil in San Antonio. A house being built next door, and then the tarps went flying. You know what didn't go flying? That little itty bitty dog.
The dog seems completely like unfazed. It's like,
whatever.
Look, there's a dust devil. But you know what? In the dog's defense, these happen like every other day in Texas. So.
They really do. All right, top 2 videos of the week. We put them up to a vote on our Twitter page.
And then a big wind gust came through, and I went into mattresses, and then there was well, we'll show you.
Yeah.
How'd you vote?
Oh, everyone loves a good mattress sale.
Mattress sale wins. So
Labor Day weekend is coming up.
Let's talk a little bit more about that tent that picked those people up.
You ever been to Clemson?
I have.
Video, mattress sale. Everything must go when the wind blew through Stapleton, Colorado on Saturday.
Including the mattress.